Welcome back to Who Died Today USA channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Today, the world remembers David Lynch, a visionary filmmaker, artist, and storyteller who reshaped the boundaries of cinema and art with his unparalleled creativity and unique perspective. Born on January 20th, 1946 in Missoula, Montana, USA, Lynch captivated audiences with films like Blue Velvet and Mulholland Drive, as well as the groundbreaking TV series Twin Peaks. His ability to blend the surreal with the ordinary made his works timeless masterpieces. Beyond filmmaking, Lynch was a passionate painter and musician, channeling his creativity into multiple forms of art. He was also deeply committed to meditation, which he often credited for his enduring inspiration and focus. On January 15, 2025, Lynch passed away at the age of 78 due to natural health complications. His departure marks the end of an era for cinema and art, leaving behind an extraordinary legacy that continues to inspire filmmakers and artists worldwide. The world mourns the loss of a creative genius whose works challenged norms and invited audiences into realms of beauty, mystery, and introspection. David Lynch's artistry will live on, reminding us of the boundless possibilities of imagination.
Why you are breaking into personal files, or I am going to take such pleasure in having you thrown out of my...
Leslie Charleson, a cherished actress best known for her role as Dr. Monica Quartermaine on General Hospital, passed away on January 12, 2025, due to complications from a prolonged illness. Born on February 22, 1945, Charleson spent nearly 5 decades captivating audiences with her extraordinary performances. Joining General Hospital in 1977, she became the heart of the show, portraying Monica Quartermaine with depth, strength, and grace. Over 2,000 episodes, she brought life to storylines that resonated deeply, including Monica's emotional battle with breast cancer. Her portrayal earned her 4 Daytime Emmy nominations and cemented her as one of daytime television's most beloved stars. Beyond General Hospital, Charleson appeared in numerous TV classics, such as Love is a Many-Splendored Thing and The Streets of San Francisco. Her journey was marked by resilience, overcoming early challenges on set to become a cornerstone of the series. Leslie Charleson leaves behind a legacy of talent, compassion, and dedication that will forever inspire. She will be deeply missed by fans, colleagues, and the countless lives she touched.
We took. Okay. Now, we didn't go to all the major amusement parks and things like that.
Everybody knows about those, right?
Renowned for his passion for storytelling and travel, Neil Zurcher left an indelible mark on journalism and television. Born in 1935, he gained widespread recognition through his celebrated One Tank Trip segment on WJW-TV, Fox 8 Cleveland, where he introduced audiences to hidden gems across Ohio. Over a career spanning decades, Zurcher covered more than 1 million miles, earning admiration for his genuine curiosity and warm, approachable style. Zurcher's groundbreaking idea of promoting local travel was initially unconventional, but his dedication turned it into a beloved feature of television. Beyond the screen, he was a gifted author, penning books that captured his unique perspective on travel and life. Neil Zurcher passed away on January 8, 2025, due to complications related to aging. His legacy is one of exploration and inspiration, reminding us to appreciate the beauty in our surroundings. Do you have a favorite memory of watching Neil Zurcher's One Tank Trips? Share your thoughts, and let us celebrate the life of a man who taught us that every journey, no matter how close to home, has the power to transform and connect us.
The road goes on forever, and someday we'll make.
Ed Askew, an influential psych folk musician, painter, and poet, left an enduring legacy of creativity and inspiration. Born on December 1, 1940 in Stamford, Connecticut, Askew initially pursued painting, earning his degree from Yale School of Art in 1963. His artistic journey expanded when he began writing songs, crafting heartfelt melodies on his Martin Tipple, a unique 10-string instrument. Askew released his debut album, Ask the Unicorn, in 1968, which remains a cult classic. Over the course of his career, he released 11 albums, including For the World and London, showcasing his poetic lyrics and experimental sound. Beyond music, he was a gifted painter, exhibiting his work in New York and Brussels, and an accomplished poet who performed regularly at the Poetry Project. On January 4, 2025, Askew passed away after enduring ongoing health challenges, leaving behind a legacy of profound artistic contributions. His work touched generations, with renewed interest in his music and art during the 2010s. As we honor his life, we celebrate a visionary who fused music, art, and poetry, inspiring countless people to embrace creativity and authenticity.
Of our Logie-winning show, Simon Townsend's Wonderworld. Yes, Channel 9 begins screening our show.
With heavy hearts, we remember Simon Townsend, the beloved Australian television presenter who passed away on January 14, 2025, after a brave battle with cancer. Townsend became a household name in the 1980s with his groundbreaking children's program, Simon Townsend's Wonderworld, which aired from 1979 to 1987. The show, known for its unique approach to discussing sensitive social issues like mental health, bullying, and grief, left a lasting impact on generations of young viewers. Townsend was not just a television presenter, but also a passionate activist. He was a conscientious objector during the Vietnam War, famously spending 28 days in jail for refusing conscription. Throughout his career, he pushed for meaningful content that respected children's intelligence, often challenging television regulators in the process. His legacy is one of innovation and integrity in children's television, and he will be remembered for his commitment to social justice and the values he instilled in his audiences. Simon Townsend leaves behind a profound influence on both the media landscape and the hearts of those he touched. It is with deep sorrow that we remember Peter Yarrow, the legendary musician and activist who passed away on January 7, 2025, at the age of 86. A key member of the iconic folk trio Peter, Paul, and Mary, Yarrow's music became a voice for peace and social justice during the turbulent 1960s. His contributions to the world of music, especially through timeless songs like Puff, The Magic Dragon, and Blowin' in the Wind, have left an indelible mark on generations of listeners. Beyond his musical talents, Yarrow was a passionate advocate for civil rights and anti-war movements, using his platform to promote hope and change. His dedication to the causes he believed in was as enduring as the melodies he helped create. Peter Yarrow's passing marks the end of an era, but his legacy lives on through the countless lives he touched with his music and activism. He leaves behind a powerful message of peace, unity, and compassion for a better world, reminding us all of the power of music to inspire and heal.
Is out of control. It's a love-struck soul.
Wayne Osmond, the beloved baritone of the Osmonds, passed away on January 1st, 2025, after suffering a massive stroke. The news of his death comes as a great loss to the music world, marking the first of the Osmond siblings to pass away. Born on August 28, 1951, in Ogden, Utah, Wayne Osmond was the fourth of 9 children. He began his musical journey at a young age, performing with his brothers in a barbershop quartet for their Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints congregation. The Osmonds eventually rose to fame in the 1970s, gaining national recognition on The Lawrence Welk Show and The Andy Williams Show. With hits like One Bad Apple, which topped the Billboard Hot 100, Wayne's smooth baritone voice became a hallmark of the group's sound. Beyond his singing, Wayne was a skilled musician, playing instruments such as guitar and bagpipes. Throughout his life, he faced numerous health challenges, including brain tumor surgery in 1997, a stroke in 2012, and cancer treatment. Despite these struggles, he remained a figure of humility and kindness, deeply loved by his family, friends, and fans. Wayne's legacy of music, faith, and love endures, and he is survived by his wife, Kathleen, their 5 children, and his 8 siblings. What made Brenton Wood such a beloved figure in R&B music? Known for his iconic hits like the Oogum Boogum song and Gimme Little Sign, Wood captured the hearts of audiences, especially within the Latino community in Southern California. His smooth voice and infectious melodies made him a staple at weddings, celebrations, and throughout generations. Born in Shreveport, Louisiana, Brenton Wood's musical journey began at a young age, and despite facing struggles in the music industry, he found lasting success with his loyal fan base. His soulful songs became timeless anthems of romance and celebration. Wood passed away on January 3, 2025, at the age of 83 from natural causes. His legacy lives on through his music, and his influence on R&B and Latino communities will forever be remembered. Brenton Wood's songs continue to inspire and uplift, a lasting testament to the power of music. Despite facing significant challenges throughout his life, Gus Williams rose to become one of the most beloved figures in basketball history. The 2-time NBA All-Star and leader of the Seattle Supersonics' 1979 NBA championship team had to overcome obstacles both on and off the court. After facing struggles in the early part of his career, Williams eventually found his true calling, making an indelible mark with the Supersonics and earning the nickname The Wizard for his exceptional talent. Born on October 10, 1953 in Mount Vernon, New York, Williams navigated a tough journey, including competing in a highly competitive NBA landscape. Yet, his resilience and dedication helped him thrive, earning him a place among basketball's greats. He also played for the Golden State Warriors, Washington Bullets, and Atlanta Hawks during his 12-year career. Sadly, Gus Williams passed away on January 15, 2025, at the age of 71 after complications from a stroke. His passing is a tremendous loss to the basketball community. Williams leaves behind a powerful legacy of perseverance, skill, and leadership that will inspire future generations of athletes.
Good idea just to saute up just a little bit if you don't know your sausage, if you've never seen that sausage.
Nathalie Dupree, a name synonymous with Southern cuisine, has left us at the age of 85, passing away on January 13, 2025, from natural causes. Her departure marks the end of an era, but her influence will echo through the kitchens of tomorrow. As a cookbook author, television personality, and mentor, Dupree revolutionized the way we view Southern cooking, infusing it with warmth, elegance, and a sense of tradition that resonates deeply with all who had the pleasure of learning from her. Through over 15 cookbooks and more than 300 television appearances, Dupree not only brought the flavors of the South into homes across the nation, but also cultivated a love for the region's rich culinary history. She faced the challenges of being a woman in a male-dominated industry with grace and determination, becoming a role model for many aspiring chefs, particularly women. Her legacy, however, goes beyond the recipes and shows. It is found in the lives she touched, the generations of chefs she mentored, and the unshakable passion she instilled for preserving the flavors of the South. Nathalie Dupree's warmth, wisdom, and dedication will continue to inspire for years to come. Howard Buten, a truly unique and multifaceted individual, has passed away at the age of 74 on January 3, 2025. Best known for his debut novel, When I Was 5, I Killed Myself, Buten's literary success captured the complexity of the human experience, reaching audiences worldwide. The novel's impact, alongside his later works, solidified his place in the literary world. Buten was not just a talented author, he was also a skilled clown, performing under the name Buffo, as well as an accomplished violinist. His ability to blend the arts with his expertise in psychology allowed him to touch lives in many different ways. As a psychologist, he devoted time to studying and helping children with autism, founding a clinic in Paris for this purpose. Though he faced significant challenges balancing his diverse careers, Buten's resilience and passion for his crafts led to a lasting legacy. He will be remembered not only for his creative works, but also for his commitment to bettering the lives of others through both art and science.
Thought I'd trust you. $200,000 is a lot of money.
Breaking news. Today, we explore the remarkable life of Clint Eastwood, a name synonymous with Hollywood greatness. As an actor, director, producer, and composer, Eastwood has spent over 7 decades captivating audiences with his talent, resilience, and authenticity. Born on May 31, 1930, Clint Eastwood rose to fame through iconic roles in westerns like The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly, and A Fistful of Dollars. These films not only defined a genre, but also established him as a global superstar. Eastwood's transition from actor to director was equally groundbreaking, with critically acclaimed works such as Unforgiven and $1 Million Baby, both earning him Academy Awards for Best Director and Best Picture. One of his most memorable contributions to pop culture is the line, "Make my day" from Sudden Impact, a phrase that became a cultural phenomenon, even adopted by President Ronald Reagan in a famous speech. It solidified Eastwood's status as more than an actor. He became a symbol of determination and grit. Despite his success, Eastwood's journey was not without challenges. Early in his career, he faced skepticism about his acting abilities, and later, his decision to pursue directing. Many doubted his potential behind the camera, yet Eastwood defied expectations by creating films celebrated for their depth and storytelling. His unwavering commitment to his vision and work ethic earned him the respect of peers and critics alike. More recently, at the age of 94, Clint Eastwood has continued to make headlines. In May 2024, he celebrated his birthday while actively working on a new project, Juror No. 2. This film showcases Eastwood's enduring passion for filmmaking and his ability to captivate audiences even in his later years. In addition to his professional triumphs, Eastwood has demonstrated incredible resilience in his personal life. The passing of his partner, Christina Sandra, in mid-2024 was a deeply personal loss. Yet, according to his son, Scott Eastwood, Clint has shown immense strength and a remarkable ability to remain optimistic, focusing on family and his creative pursuits. Eastwood's influence extends far beyond the screen. His ability to reinvent himself, transition between roles, and inspire countless filmmakers and actors underscores his versatility and dedication. Films like Gran Torino and American Sniper highlight his skill in addressing complex social and emotional themes, further cementing his legacy as a master storyteller. While Clint Eastwood's life has been filled with professional milestones, his health and well-being have remained relatively stable, an achievement he attributes to an active lifestyle and strong support from family. His commitment to staying engaged with his work and maintaining close relationships has been central to his enduring presence in Hollywood. Eastwood's journey is a testament to resilience and innovation. From a rising star in westerns to a celebrated filmmaker, his story is one of perseverance, creativity, and an unyielding passion for the craft. As he continues to work on Juror No. 2 and inspire audiences around the world, Eastwood's impact on the industry remains as powerful as ever. Clint Eastwood's remarkable career, unwavering strength, and dedication to storytelling make him a true icon of Hollywood. What are your favorite memories of this legendary filmmaker? Share your thoughts in the comments as we honor a man whose legacy will inspire generations to come.
Don't you just love a long, hard, stiff competition?
The Vivienne, a name synonymous with talent, charisma, and resilience, has left us far too soon. At the young age of 32, she passed away on January 5, 2025, leaving a profound impact on the drag community and the world of entertainment. Known for winning the first season of RuPaul's Drag Race UK, the Vivienne captured the hearts of audiences with her exceptional performances and vibrant personality. Her journey, however, was not without struggle. As an artist in a competitive industry, she faced many obstacles but overcame them with determination, carving out a path that would inspire countless others. Her appearances on shows like Dancing on Ice and The Vivienne Takes on Hollywood further cemented her place in the public eye. The Vivienne's legacy is not just in her victories on stage, but in the doors she opened for future generations of drag performers. She will be remembered not only for her groundbreaking achievements, but also for her unwavering passion and the light she brought into the world.
It's over, pal. You're out of here, Bob.
All by mistake.
That's not fair.
Burn him.
Bill Byrge was an American actor best known for his role as Bobby in the Ernest film series starring Jim Varney. Born in Tennessee's Campbell County in September 1938, Byrge gained widespread recognition through his appearances in 4 of the Ernest movies, including Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest Scared Stupid, and Ernest Goes to School. He also appeared on the Saturday morning children's show, Hey Vern, It's Ernest, in the late 1980s, alongside his comedic partner, Gaylord Sartain, portraying the quiet but feisty character of Bobby. Byrge worked for the public library in Nashville while also pursuing his acting career. He played his most famous role in the Ernest franchise while balancing his full-time job, eventually retiring from the library in 1995 after 27 years. Byrge also appeared in music videos, including Ray Stevens' Sittin' Up with the Dead in 1990. He passed away on January 9, 2025, at the age of 86 in the Nashville area, leaving behind a legacy of beloved family entertainment. Robert Machray, a distinguished American actor with a career spanning 5 decades, passed away peacefully on January 12, 2025, at his home in North Hollywood, California. He was 79 years old. The beloved performer left an indelible mark on both stage and screen, remembered fondly for his role as Fire Marshal Dobbins in the acclaimed sitcom Cheers and his award-winning performances in theatrical productions such as Amadeus and Orson's Shadow. Born on May 4, 1945 in San Diego, California, Machray pursued anthropology at Yale before finding his true calling in the arts. His versatility as an actor was evident in his appearances on television series like Roseanne, Parks and Recreation, and The Drew Carey Show. On stage, he captivated audiences with his portrayal of complex characters, earning critical acclaim for his roles in The Boys Next Door and Waiting for Godot. Machray's passing came as a result of complications from 2 strokes and a brief battle with dementia, a poignant reminder of the fragility of even the most extraordinary lives. His legacy lives on through the unforgettable performances he shared with the world, leaving behind a profound impact on the arts and in the hearts of those who admired his craft.
Out of the 16 days in jail, I spent 10 days in solitary confinement for singing too loud.
At just 18 years old, a courageous young man took a stand against injustice, joining the historic Freedom Riders in 1961 to challenge segregation on interstate buses across the South. That young man was Charles Person, whose bravery and commitment to equality became a cornerstone of the civil rights movement. He passed away on January 8, 2025, at his home in Fayetteville, Georgia, at the age of 82. Born in 1942, Person was a freshman at Morehouse College when he joined the Freedom Riders, enduring brutal attacks as the group faced violence during their journey to Birmingham, Alabama. Their efforts captured national attention, pushing the fight for racial justice to the forefront of America's conscience. His passing was the result of leukemia, as confirmed by his daughter, Keisha Person. Throughout his life, Person remained a devoted advocate for equality, using his voice to inspire future generations. His story is a testament to resilience, courage, and the enduring power of hope, leaving a legacy that continues to shape the fight for justice. A trailblazer in the world of music and a cherished mentor to many, Jack Waddell passed away on January 1, 2025, at his home in Bloomington, Illinois, at the age of 83. Known for his profound impact on both opera and Broadway, Waddell's career spanned decades and touched countless lives. Born on March 31, 1941, in Bloomington, Illinois, Waddell graduated from Illinois Wesleyan University in 1963 with a degree in vocal performance. Finding limited opportunities for black performers in opera, he moved to West Germany, where he captivated audiences with his emotional depth and technical brilliance. Fluent in German and Italian, he excelled in opera, musical theater, and television, becoming a role model for artists of color. Upon returning to the United States in the 1980s, Waddell dedicated himself to coaching and mentoring Broadway talents, including Brian Stokes Mitchell, Jessica Vosk, and Brandon Victor Dixon. His students celebrated him as a guiding light, helping shape the careers of many stars. In 2023, Waddell was honored by the American Theater Wing as the unsung hero of Broadway, recognizing his extraordinary contributions behind the scenes. His legacy as a performer, teacher, and inspiration will endure for generations to come. Merle Louise, a beloved Broadway star, has passed away at the age of 90 on January 11, 2025. Renowned for her stunning contributions to the world of musical theater, Louise was a celebrated member of the original cast of Gypsy and worked closely with legendary composer Stephen Sondheim. Her performances in productions such as Sweeney Todd and Company left an indelible mark on the stage, showcasing her immense talent and dedication. Throughout her life, Merle faced the challenges common to any artist, balancing the demands of a career with personal hardships. But her resilience and passion for her craft never wavered. She overcame every obstacle with grace, earning the admiration of her peers and the love of fans worldwide. While specific health details were not publicly shared, her passing was attributed to natural causes related to aging. Her legacy is far-reaching, inspiring future generations of performers and enriching the arts with her powerful performances and her commitment to the theatrical community. Merle Louise will be remembered not only for her extraordinary talent, but for the warmth she brought to every stage she graced. Her contributions to Broadway will continue to resonate for years to come.
And so when we did the adaptation, Michael Moritz and myself, we had that very much in mind.
Lynne Taylor-Corbett, the visionary choreographer behind iconic Broadway productions like Swing and the timeless film Footloose, has passed away at the age of 78 on January 12, 2025, following a brave battle with breast cancer. Her work on Swing, which earned her Tony Award nominations, and her choreography for Footloose cemented her as a trailblazer in the world of musical theater. Taylor-Corbett's creative touch extended far beyond the stage, influencing films such as My Blue Heaven and Bewitched. Her collaborations with celebrated artists, including her son Sean Taylor-Corbett on the musical Distant Thunder, reflected her lasting commitment to the arts. Known for her boundless talent, she choreographed numerous Broadway productions, including Chess, Titanic, and Sally Marr, and her Escorts, each marking a unique moment in theater history. Despite the personal challenges she faced with her health, Taylor-Corbett's legacy lives on through her groundbreaking work that continues to inspire artists and audiences alike.
Historic moment in my life.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it all meant.
Okay.
But, later on it came across,
The jazz community has lost a true icon with the passing of Bob Perkins at the age of 91 on January 19, 2025. For decades, Perkins served as a beloved voice on Philadelphia's airwaves, sharing his passion for jazz with countless listeners. His long-running show, Evening Jazz on Temple University's WRTIFM, was a staple in the city, where he brought the beauty of jazz to life for 25 years. Throughout his career, Perkins navigated the challenges of a changing radio landscape, all while maintaining his dedication to jazz and introducing new generations to the genre. Even after retiring from full-time hosting in 2022, he continued to share his love for music through his podcast, ensuring his legacy endured. Bob Perkins leaves behind a profound legacy in the world of jazz radio. His contributions to Philadelphia's cultural and musical identity are immeasurable, and his warm presence and knowledge will forever resonate with those who had the privilege of listening to him.
Come out of his office, so to speak. I come out of his office, but I'm just saying it wasn't written by
Bob Kuban, a celebrated drummer and bandleader best known for his 1966 hit The Cheater, passed away on January 20, 2025, at the age of 84 due to complications from a stroke. Born on August 19, 1940, in St. Louis, Kuban's music career began at the age of 9 when he was chosen to play drums after Chuck Berry visited his school. His passion for music led him to form Bob Kuban and the In-Men, and their single The Cheater became a top 15 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 and reached number 1 in Australia. The song's success earned them an appearance on American Bandstand and eventually led to their induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's permanent exhibit celebrating one-hit wonders. Despite only having one major hit, Kuban embraced the label saying, "I would rather be a one-hit wonder than a no-hit wonder." His other hits included The Teaser and a cover of the Beatles' Drive My Car, both of which charted in 1966. Kuban also served as the band director at Bishop Dubourg High School in Saintes. Louis, where his students were inspired by his dual career as a teacher and a chart-topping musician. Kuban's legacy lives on through his iconic music and his influence in both the music and education worlds. He is survived by his family, including his sister Madonna Kuban and great-grandchildren. The world of television and media has lost a true trailblazer with the passing of Tracey Friesen on January 6, 2025, at the age of 58, following a courageous battle with cancer. A dedicated and passionate producer, Friesen made an indelible impact on the Canadian film and television industry. She was known for her significant contributions to the National Film Board of Canada, where she worked on nearly 40 projects, including the powerful documentaries Being Caribou and Scared Sacred. Friesen's commitment to social and environmental issues was reflected not only in her work, but in her leadership roles within organizations like the David Suzuki Foundation and the Canadian Media Producers Association. As a champion for sustainability, Friesen used her platform to push for positive change, leaving a legacy of advocacy and excellence. In 2013, she was honored as Woman of the Year by Women in Film and Television Vancouver, a testament to her influence and the respect she garnered within the industry. Tracey Friesen's remarkable career and unwavering passion for storytelling will continue to inspire those who follow in her footsteps. She is survived by her family, leaving behind a profound legacy in both the arts and the community. Harvey Laidman, a renowned television director, passed away on January 3, 2025, at the age of 82 after a battle with cancer. Laidman's career spanned over several decades, making him a beloved figure in the television industry. He is best known for his work on iconic shows such as The Waltons, Matlock, and Seventh Heaven. In addition to these, he directed episodes of Hawaii Five-0, The Incredible Hulk, Kojak, and many more, leaving a significant mark on a variety of popular series. Laidman began his career after graduating from the University of Southern California, quickly moving from assistant director to directing major television productions. His skillful direction and unique touch brought depth, warmth, and humor to the screen, endearing him to audiences and his colleagues alike. Beyond his successful directing career, Laidman also shared his expertise as a teacher, guiding future filmmakers at California State University, Northridge, for over a decade. Harvey Laidman's legacy lives on in the many shows he helped shape and the filmmakers he inspired. He is survived by his wife, Susan, his son, Dan, and his grandchildren. Kenny Law, beloved for his role on the Discovery Channel's Moonshiners, passed away on January 14, 2025, at the age of 68, following complications from cancer. Known for his expertise in moonshine production, Law became a cherished figure on the show, where his authentic portrayal of the Appalachian distilling tradition won the hearts of fans. His contributions were not only to the show, but to preserving a long-standing cultural practice, making him a significant figure in the moonshining community. Before his time on Moonshiners, Law was a third-generation distiller, running Law's Choice Distillery with his cousin. His craft was a family tradition, and he continued to produce legal moonshine, sharing his passion for distilling with those around him. Law's legacy lives on through his work and the lasting impact he made on the world of distilling. Tributes from fellow cast members and fans continue to pour in, honoring his contribution to the show and his kindness. Kenny Law will be deeply missed by all who knew him and admired his craft. He is survived by his family, including his cousin, Henry Lee Law. Elgar Howarth, the distinguished conductor, composer, and trumpeter, passed away on January 13, 2025, at the age of 89, following a battle with cancer. Known for his innovative contributions to brass music, Howarth left an indelible mark on the world of music, particularly in the field of brass band performances. His career spanned decades, during which he collaborated with renowned orchestras and premiered works by composers such as Harrison Birtwistle and György Ligeti. Howarth's talent extended beyond the concert stage. As a member of the Beatles' Magical Mystery Tour, he also brought his expertise to iconic moments in pop music history. His role as artistic director of the National Youth Brass Band of Great Britain and his collaborations with the Grimethorpe Colliery Band solidified his reputation as a true pioneer in the brass community. Beyond his musical achievements, Howarth was deeply admired for his ability to inspire and mentor the next generation of musicians. His contributions to both the classical and brass music worlds will continue to resonate for years to come. He is survived by his family, leaving behind a profound and lasting legacy. What's your favorite musical moment from Elgar Howarth's career? Share your thoughts with us below. Black Bart, the legendary professional wrestler, passed away on January 9, 2025, at the age of 76 after a brave battle with stage 4 colon cancer. Known for his powerful presence in the ring, he became a beloved figure in the world of professional wrestling. His career spanned over a decade, with memorable matches and numerous accolades, including winning the NWA National Heavyweight Championship in 1986. Black Bart made his mark with multiple organizations, including the WWF and WCW, and was celebrated for his strong, technical wrestling style. After retiring from active competition, Black Bart remained a respected figure in the wrestling community, admired not only for his skill, but also for his humble and friendly demeanor. He continued to serve as a mentor to many younger wrestlers, sharing his wealth of knowledge and experience. His positive influence on the next generation of wrestlers solidified his legacy in the sport. As fans and colleagues mourn his passing, Black Bart's contributions to wrestling and his dedication to the craft will never be forgotten. He is survived by his family, and his memory will live on in the hearts of those who admired his work both inside and outside the ring.
And for wiping your nose, there's no charge, son.
Melba Montgomery, the legendary country singer, passed away at the age of 86 on January 15, 2025, following a long battle with dementia. Her daughter, Melissa Solomon Barrett, confirmed the news through a heartfelt Facebook post, describing her as an incredibly talented, kind, and generous woman. Montgomery is best known for her memorable duets with iconic country stars such as George Jones, Gene Pitney, and Charlie Louvin. Born in Iron City, Tennessee in 1938, Montgomery began her musical journey singing in church and later formed a trio with her brothers. At the age of 20, she launched her career by winning a Nashville talent contest, which eventually led to her joining George Jones's label. Her first hit, We Must Have Been Out of Our Minds with Jones, reached number 1, 3 on the charts in 1963. Throughout her career, Montgomery released several solo hits, including No Charge, her biggest success in 1974. She also made a significant impact as a songwriter, with artists like George Strait recording her compositions. Montgomery is survived by her daughters, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, leaving behind a lasting legacy in country music. What makes a legendary guitarist unforgettable? For John Sykes, it was his unparalleled skill, distinctive sound, and indelible mark on rock music. Known for his work with Thin Lizzy and Whitesnake, Sykes passed away on January 21, 2025, at the age of 65, following a battle with cancer. Sykes's journey to fame began in his youth, with early bands like Street Fighter and Tigers of Pan Tang, but it was his role in Thin Lizzy that solidified his place in rock history. Joining the band in 1982, he played a key part in their final album, Thunder and Lightning. His influence continued with Whitesnake, where his guitar work on Slide It In and Whitesnake helped propel the band to global success. Not just a guitarist, Sykes was also a talented vocalist and songwriter, and his solo career added another dimension to his legacy. His death has left the music world heartbroken, but his contributions will live on through his music. Survived by his 3 sons, Sykes will always be remembered as a true rock legend, whose impact on music will echo for generations.
We talk about all kinds of things. I mean, the artistic collaboration between us is very special, and so we love to talk.
Claire Van Kampen, the acclaimed playwright and musical arranger, passed away on January 18, 2025, after a brave battle with cancer. She was 71. Her death occurred on her husband Mark Rylance's 65th birthday, surrounded by family in Kassel, Germany. Claire's life was marked by both personal and professional challenges, including the tragic loss of her youngest daughter, Natasha, in 2012 at the age of 28. Despite these hardships, she made an immense impact on the world of theater, particularly in music direction and arrangement. Trained at the Royal College of Music, she became the first female musical director at the Royal Shakespeare Company in 1986, where she met Rylance. Together, they created a dynamic creative partnership that spanned over 2 decades. Claire also wrote the Broadway hit Farinelli and the King, which starred Rylance, and worked at the Globe Theatre and the Old Vic. Described as the rock of Rylance's life, Claire's legacy lives on through her music, her work, and the love she shared with her family.
No, I'm pretty much just worried the chute won't open!
Breaking news. Jack Nicholson, one of Hollywood's most celebrated actors, remains a name etched in cinematic history. With an illustrious career spanning decades, he has delivered unforgettable performances, brought complex characters to life, and left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Now retired and living a quieter life, Nicholson's journey continues to fascinate fans and filmmakers alike. Nicholson was born on April 22, 1937, in Neptune City, New Jersey. His rise to fame was anything but conventional. Early in his career, Nicholson struggled to land significant roles, often relegated to smaller parts in B-movies. However, his determination and talent eventually propelled him to international stardom. Nicholson's big break came with Easy Rider, but it was his role as Randall McMurphy in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest that solidified his status as one of the greatest actors of his generation. This performance earned him an Academy Award and showcased his unique ability to portray characters with depth and authenticity. His portrayal of Jack Torrance in The Shining remains one of the most iconic performances in film history, with the chilling "Here's Johnny" moment forever etched in popular culture. Nicholson's versatility was further demonstrated in Chinatown and Terms of Endearment, for which he won another Oscar. In 1989, Nicholson's turn as the Joker in Tim Burton's Batman brought a new dimension to the character, blending menace with charisma. Decades later, his performance is still celebrated, consistently ranking among the best portrayals of the iconic villain. Like many in Hollywood, Nicholson's path to success was fraught with challenges. Early on, he faced skepticism about his unconventional looks and unique acting style. These initial hurdles only fueled his drive to prove his talent, and he quickly became one of the most respected figures in the industry. Nicholson's later career saw him step away from acting, with his final on-screen performance in How Do You Know? While his absence has left fans longing for more, his decision to retire was rooted in a desire to focus on his personal life and well-being. In recent years, Nicholson has largely stayed out of the public eye. His rare appearances, such as during the 2024 holiday season with his daughter Lorraine Nicholson, have been met with warmth and admiration. These glimpses into his life remind fans of his enduring charisma and charm. Speculation about Nicholson's health has circulated, but no official statements have been made. He has chosen to prioritize his family, particularly his children, who have been a source of joy and support in his later years. Nicholson's impact on Hollywood cannot be overstated. His ability to bring complex, multi-dimensional characters to life has inspired generations of actors. Films like The Shining and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest remain classics, studied and celebrated for their artistry. In a 2024 article, Nicholson reflected on his admiration for Marlon Brando, calling him the greatest actor of all time and likening his creative genius to that of Pablo Picasso. This comment offers a glimpse into Nicholson's own philosophy about acting as an art form, emphasizing the importance of creativity and authenticity. Nicholson's portrayal of the Joker in Batman continues to be a benchmark for future actors tackling the role, as highlighted in a recent ranking of Joker performances by Vulture. His ability to balance humor, menace, and depth set a standard that remains unmatched. Despite his retirement, Nicholson's influence endures. Whether through tributes, retrospectives, or even artistic homages, like the one at Paris Fashion Week in 2024, his legacy continues to captivate fans and shape the entertainment world. Jack Nicholson is more than an actor. He is a symbol of resilience, creativity, and excellence. His story serves as an inspiration to those who seek to leave a lasting impact on their craft. What are your favorite Jack Nicholson performances? Share your thoughts in the comments below as we celebrate the extraordinary journey of one of Hollywood's most iconic figures. If you enjoyed this story, like and subscribe for more tributes to the legends of cinema. Let's honor the magic of Jack Nicholson together.